mocked him verbally. They hit him with their fists. They spit on him. They hit him with their sticks. They whipped him with something called a cat of nine tails that would rip bits of flesh every time they struck him with it. They did all these things to him. Finally, they nailed him to a cross, mocked him some more, took his last garment from him and cast lots for it. They gambled for it to see who would receive it. They put a sign up above his head that mocked him and made fun of who he was. And after he died, they poked him into his heart with a spear, and they were content to leave him there, dead, hanging there on a cross until his body naturally fell off. Fortunately, there were two men that had been too timid to say or do anything up until that point. A rich man named Joseph of Arimathea who owned the tomb, and a religious leader named Nicodemus who had met with Jesus earlier. You can see that in John chapter 3. And they talked to the leader named Pilate, and they said, "Pilate, can we have his body?" And he said, "I can't believe he's dead already." "Sure, you can have it. Do what you want with it." And they wrapped him up and prepared him for burial and placed him in the tomb. And then it was sundown, and the day was considered over. They did all of these things. And we look at the suffering that Jesus went through throughout his life, and especially on those last few hours. And we look at that, and if we see that and we don't think, he did that for me, you've missed the whole point of the whole thing.